or something. Too bad. Oh well. Yeah, the stream should be up now. Yeah, shame that scene was lost.
Nah.
Because I know Tori will watch this and yeah, oh well.
And he will be like, wait, where's this scene?
Yeah, like why is she standing here? What's happening? Oh well.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Why does that sound like, hey, look over there?
What the fuck am I doing here?
This is Turian Wing Artemek. Our flight vector to the shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage, expansion plan problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy.
Oh, hey, Carbon.
So we looked for new challenges
Hello.
and found them in each other.
Oh!
Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I just saw Val's comment, Mama's home. Yeah. When she arrived, the stream broke. She killed the stream. She's that powerful.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex,
What?
Oh, Jesus.
With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
Of course.
Why are we stopping?
Oh, look, the space stick.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's
big
looking
one.
ugly out here.
Will do.
Make babies.
It's dangerous stopping like this.
Oh, there it is, the Reaper.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
That's fine. Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me. And remember to bring it back when you're done.
Are you talking to me, Reeve? Do you want me to get Rex to headbutt you again? Shut the fuck up.
Make sure your Solarian pet stays in the truck. What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
Shut up. I'm picking up stuff. Death mask. Yas.
This deflection manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get home. Supposed to run.
I think I picked up everything.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Uh-oh.
An
They did.
airstrike alone won't do it. We have to
Oh,
get
no.
in that fight.
the new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Dang.
Nice aim.
Rex, get the female out of here now.
Get the female.
B-moy.
Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
No, this Krogan had purple. He can't be dead.
Oh no.
Purple immunity.
No
failed.
purple. Purple boy, no.
No. Well, it's fine. I'm
Rex,
mostly purple.
Are you receiving this?
I'll
Is
represent
everyone
you.
Nah.
okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
Felt like a trap.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. And now they have rubble.
Welcome to Dead Space, everyone.
Oh, scary.
There it is again. That didn't feel like
Oh,
a trap
goo.
to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Oh yeah, we are recording this.
It could be something else, Commander. They said that Calros
Hold my hand,
Please
please.
Oh, wow.
keep that in mind.
this region.
Which is another reason.
Wild guess
No, we
says
won't.
that's Calros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
The fuck is that?
Pressure mole.
Looks
It's
different.
it's a sandworm. Whoever controls the spies controls the Reaper or something like that.
Where do you get money from this? Like, oh, look. Graffiti. Money.
Fonia.
No?
Tomb Raider.
Not Arachnite. Reaper.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
Why are they here though?
A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Find a squiggly.
Find us
Finally,
quickly, we're
light.
scared.
In my
Yeah,
younger
we-
days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
In my younger days. Baby, you're
You
only
mean
100
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Rex,
Exactly.
we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing
What?
with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Welcome to Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet
Eyes
here
sharp
for
on our
long.
perimeter.
Face tank that damage, Liara. You go, girl.
Another quake.
That had to be Calros.
Stay sharp.
Stop interfering with my plans, Cal Ross. You big old sandworm, you. Anything to pick up here? No.
It isn't over yet.
I'm going to go to bed now.
Okay, Mercy. Sweet dreams.
Bye, Mercy.
We no longer have mercy. I will destroy them.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
Oh, good.
That's it for now.
She's on the move.
She.
I've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Looks like another shooting gap.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Where are they coming from? Like, that guy fell from somewhere, I think. Did you make that pinned topic you said you will, Carbon?
What? Sorry? What?
Did you make that pinned topic on the forum you said you have planned to do?
Oh no, we are gonna wait for the build release to update things.
Oh, so in next 5 months then.
Yeah, no less than 300 days.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship. Count us.
Rex!
Oh.
We're getting out of here.
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
That's big. Kalros is massive.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
What a wasteland.
This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is,
I wonder where we are now.
maybe some kind of memorial. Watch it, more ahead.
I see them.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Kalros is quite resistant.
Reeve, stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
You can smell the damn thing's breath. Maybe we can lure it to the Reaper so we can kill the Reaper instead.
Shepard, we've almost lost Kalros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mole. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Read them.
Quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Kalros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
Oh well, bye bye Reeve.
There goes my brother. Well, Rex's brother.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. But he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish. There's a
Oh well.
waiting for us.
You're the best bro, Rex.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Kalros. We summon her to the Reaper.
I said that.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Kalros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we
How
have the guy
convenient.
alive.
A laboratory.
One hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot.
I know, Boo.
And a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day.
I don't want to be your brother.
We'll need heroes.
Oh. You got brother zoned.
Now.
I know what he does with his brothers. We just saw what happened to Reeve.
Go.
Yeah.
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet.
Oh no, he's using caps lock.
Oh no.
Not
Stay alive,
caps
Shepard.
lock.
We'll have cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Shepard, I took care of those Rachni. But someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Oh, that's a new pistol, I think. But I won't experiment with it now.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Gordon. They're all over us out here.
By the goddess, to our left!
Everyone all right? Fine here.
I think so.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper? Consider that practice.
It's red.
Okay, Shepard.
Tactical roll.
You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover. I'm not sure cover's going to work.
I can't believe we're actually...
Wrong way.
What do you mean wrong way?
Commander, this is Atomic Wing. We'll try to give the Reaper something else to shred.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Goddess, be with them.
Go! Let's push ahead.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them with another banner entirely.
This is crazy.
This Reaper just stomp on me. I need my shotgun for this. Oh lord.
Oopsie.
Calm down, Jesus. Just trying to kill you.
Almost have cure. Keeps vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
Bye bye.
Sand coffin. God, I would be proud.
You know, I think it's kind of, let's say, well, let's watch the cutscene.
Sure.
Borodonia.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan. Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Let's take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility.
Can't be anyone else.
Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Somebody else might have done it wrong.
Someone else might have done it wrong.
Bye bye.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Studied species Turian, a sorry libertarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My pseudoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
M.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He was a good friend.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
and then they T-pose.
Imagine that.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. More than dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Time for another dream sequence.
Oh, hello. Hello, little boy.
Come to Papa.
No, don't run to the church. There are Catholic priests there. No!
Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
Wait, whose voice was that? Oh, that was Ashley.
Oh no, he despawned. Can't believe it.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
Child, come.
That's what the priest said.
Whoopsie.
We told them not to get close to the church because they will burn them.
Yeah.
You know, get rid of the evidence.
Feed him to the pigs.
It's open.
Hey, Boo.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
I guess I miss Ashley. Not really, but...
Ashley, back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available.
Very suspicious.
Indeed.
Isn't Udina the good one?
No. I never liked Udina.
Oh.
Anderson is the good one.
Okay, yeah, Udina can fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
I've chalked up a lot of wins, not sure what you're talking about, old man, but sure.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful, and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
That's my eyes.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Bye-bye.
What are Batarians again?
The ones with 4 eyes.
Something might be brewing near the Geth border.
The 4 eyes?
I think
Who?
News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
I'll show you in the codex now.
Pack it out.
Right.
If I get control. I do. I'm not sure.
Oh shit, I don't remember those people. I have no recollection of these people.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated...
Where is it?
Do they even show up in Mass Effect 1 or 2?
They weren't there in Mass Effect 1 originally, they didn't have a model for them, but they have been added with the Legendary Edition. Actually, I think one was added for some side quest. He was a Turian in the original game, but it didn't make sense that he was a Turian the way he spoke. He was supposed to be Batarian, but they never finished his model in time, so they just used a stock Turian model, and that was fixed here.
50,000
Thank you, EA.
Yeah,
in the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skillet.
I don't remember those guys.
They're not too important. Sorry. That was rude, but it's the truth. They're mostly in the books and stuff. Like they're very angry. Like, when the humanity joined the rest of the galaxy, we basically became the favorite child, you know, for the council. Batarians were that before us, but then when we appeared, and the council was like, "Oh look, humans! Who are you again, Batarians? Fuck off!" So they basically gave us the habitable worlds to settle in the galaxy that were originally promised to Batarians. So they hate us.
Okay.
We just arrived and basically instantly became super popular, and they got nothing.
Fun fact, we were talking about the Catholic. Oh no, there's a Catholic priest there. This reminded me. In the next update, there will be a nun who is. There will be a dominatrix nun who is like, "Oh yes, fuck off, priests. I know what you're doing." Yes.
Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing.
That reminds
me
of...
she like her sprite. I told Nan of like, I want her to look like, you know, like a JoJo character.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
They also go to make JoJo references.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
No, my goal, my dream is that there are going to be two nuns. My dream is one day having a scene where they just bust the door open and they're holding guns. And then they absolute destroy some motherfucker.
Oh, no.
With JoJo poses. Like, imagine holding the gun holding the gun sideways or like upside down with just like an impossible pose.
There's actually a movie that I just remembered called Nude Nuns with Big Guns.
Impressive.
I didn't watch it, I just saw it on IMDb. So what did we get? Cerberus Fighter Base. Attic and Beta, that's new I think. This thing as well. Minos!
Ooh.
You have your own wasteland.
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
know.
what happens. It's what happened when Asterion didn't get the budget he needed. It became a wasteland.
Oh god. Cool. Like, legit,
Yeah.
I'll just talk with people, and I think I'll end the stream there. It's getting late.
Galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
Oh.
Play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Mm-hmm, me too,
Well,
girl.
Now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Oh Jesus.
God.
You dirty girl.
The Turians
Lewd.
Excuse me?
have access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action.
What's happening with your neck, lady?
Commander?
It's nothing anymore.
Comandante.
Albatros Lindron. Commander, I'm deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day for not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization.
Fuck off.
F off. Or not Rex. Oh, he can write. Wow. Making bubbies. Shepard. Making bubbies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Hope not brother, thankfully. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley, enlisting support for the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. General Corinthius. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on on Men, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our. Oh, that's the moon. Okay, when we got the Turian, where we got the Primarch, would benefit our fight against Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down the Reaper Destroyer, I must admit I'm impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. With great respect, blah blah blah. Still fighting, Shaila. Oh, that's the Thorian, sorry. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people in Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. Oh gosh, he can write. I'm not sure if you remember me. You appeared in like all 3 games. But you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now, I can confirm that, but the sport is blah 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 blah. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Theros soon, and when the time comes we'll fight for you again. With you again. Alliance News Network, Theros, stuff is happening all over the place, thank you. Oh. Reading mail gave me war assets, nice. Close your eyes, Carbon.
Right. Oh, what happened? Oh no, thank you for telling me.
Oh, she's not here.
Gives at the start of
Oh.
combat.
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
A friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
What?
Yeah, he took the rocket in Mass Effect 2.
Oh.
That's why.
Okay, that's good writing. That's good writing. That's really good.
Yeah, I love that.
Still figuring out.
Shame I missed the first joke. I'm not sure what the joke was. Like, I know the Joker said give up. I give up. And he said correct. Didn't hear what the joke was though.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
I like that in Mass Effect 3, like, the crew members are just randomly moving around the ship. They're not always in their static places, so we can have these little scenes here.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him.
No.
Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
Hey.
It could happen.
Hey, Apollo.
It's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Just so you guys know, I'm babysitting my dad's puppy.
Aww.
And he's very adorable and affectionate. His name is Apollo.
Oh, the puppy.
No, the puppy. Oi.
What kind of breed is it?
Is a border collie. Because I am a disgusting Greekaboo, all of our pets, most of them, not all, but most of them have Greek names. So this one is Apollo. He has another border collie called Argos, and he has a cat called Minos. Yes.
So you're a pussy.
I suppose.
Can you take a picture of the puppy?
My pronouns are they
No.
them.
No.
And
No.
you better
No, shut up.
You better respect.
Fuck off.
Wow, this is going on to YouTube now.
It is. Can you take a picture of the puppy and make sure your hairy legs are included, please?
Oh no. Not the hairy legs.
He has good legs, come on.
Hello, Commander.
Well, I've never heard that sentence before.
Oh, please. No. I replaced them, okay. I thought I could buy them. Oh, Edie, what are you doing here? Oh, this is where you are.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
2 kilometers. Lordy. I guess there's no one at Garrus's place now. He's Joker.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Oh? What is this? Weapon damage shields. Weapon damage. Thank you.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to.
Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Perhaps we can talk later.
Perhaps.
A pleasure to see you.
Thank you, Cliff. You don't hear that very often. Engineering. There's just Javik here, right? Oh, and Diana, right? Yeah, I keep forgetting that she exists. Oh, a cutscene.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Miranda.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our
by Carvin.
And we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more.
Alright, I
Plenty
didn't
more.
bring him on the mission. Oh well.
A difficult fight remains. I have heard about the offer the Solarians made. I would have accepted it, and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers. If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
I will send a picture of the puppy later.
Why do
Yes.
Genophage cure, huh?
not send
This
it
beats
now?
the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet
Let's
is that
see.
again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just
Apollo,
implemented a
Apollo.
cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to
Criatura.
people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming
Yes.
to the Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Thank you, Diana. You're a gem.
Commander.
Giving me war assets like that. You go, girl. Is there anyone down here? Last time Javik was here. He's in his room now. Yeah, he's not here now, okay. There's Adams and those two people up here. We probably don't have anything important to say.
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
The collectors.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Adams would like to speak to you.
Oh, you would?
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander?
Yeah.
I've got the specs right here.
Where's the leg though?
Oh, it's the leggies are, you know, with the floor. The floor is white, the leggies are white.
I meant your leg.
Oh no, that's... see, you wanted it now, so I didn't add the leg. That's the price.
Oh, I see.
That sounds
Okay.
more
Fair
serious
enough,
than
fair
just a
enough.
safety issue.
No
Well,
complaints.
under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship
Cute
anyway.
doggy.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, you got a side quest.
And he's so smart, he came with commands pre-installed, he knows fetch already.
Oh, really?
Apollo? Yeah,
These new OSs are very good.
yeah. Border collies are very high quality.
Do you need to patch them often, or?
No, fun fact, so this is the second border collie my dad gets. It's from the same breeder and the same father. And like, I don't think we'll ever be able to raise another dog because these border collies are just perfect.
Cute.
Apollo. He's gonna be a big one. He will. It's because like they start with just completely oversized paws, and then they grow into them. You know, gigantic fucking paws, and then they grow. And he has very big paws. Apollo. Think Apollo. Yeah.
But this is what they wanted. Oh, I can get it now and finish the quest.
Hey.
I think.
Parts of the
He wants
jungle
to
remind me
chew.
of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but you know, the sand and everything. You think that cure they
He likes
discovered
being
is gonna
hugged
need us?
too.
We're not gonna
He's a
start rubbing
sweetie.
scales or
Hey,
something,
stop
right?
this.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tachanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him.
Morden.
Ready when you are.
Tarquin.
Hey, now.
Hey now, hey now. What? Here, I went to the Citadel and got you the thing you need.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
I went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitor,
Oh, someone left.
Daniels here had an
Carbon
epiphany.
again.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Do
Well
it.
done, everyone.
Good job, people.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
You did a good job, everyone. I'm so proud of you all. And with that, I'm gonna end this stream. It's 1 AM, I need to sleep, so I work tomorrow. So now we're officially in Arc 2 of Mass Effect 3, and once Arc 2 is done, there's Arc 3, which is, I think, only just like a rush to the ending, kind of like the collector base in Mass Effect 2. So yeah, we have stuff to do now in Arc 2, and once once that's done, we go into the endgame. So slowly approaching the ending. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow.